Cartel speaks on his case and freedom.
What is so special about the case? People have said justice for Lizard. Them don't know Lizard. And a justice for Lizard. A crucifixion for Cartel that them did a chant.
VYBZ Kartel breaks silence on threatening comments to his fiancée.
You know what I pay no man, I want a little terrorist.
Tony Matterhorn warns Cartel, and this is ISAT.
The only good thing is that Missy said he was a good choice to get VYBZ Kartel out. But you love hype, you're too black hype, you're not L.A. Lewis.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome. It's Levels with Kshema, your space for all things entertainment. Get ready for your latest and hottest e-news reviews, interviews, and so much more. Thank you all for subscribing, and if it's your first time checking in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. So VYBZ Kartel continues the internet media run since his release from prison. It's like a cartel internet and nobody else can get it for borrow.
So me say no, remember people, them I wonder if Cartel do vlog. But remember from 2010, I made the series I say Cartel Speaks His Mind on YouTube.
So in an interview with Anthony Miller on ER, Cartel is spilling it all from marriage to medical treatment. He is letting us in. Some people are riding with Cartel and others still have doubts about his release. And then there are those who just blame the system.
I don't mean the system. Because the system did not run right from initially. How did they are prison? Because think about this. Them send me to prison for circumstantial evidence at best, which was tampered with. Circumstantial evidence, that alone can't send nobody to prison. Plus the evidence tampered with. If I did a regular youth in Ghana and had long time, I show a VYBZ Kartel. You know, see how that Privy Council show them. There's nothing in the case. What is so special about the case? People have said justice for Lizard. Them don't know Lizard. And a justice for Lizard. A crucifixion for Cartel that them did a chant. Oh, you know what I mean? You see, Pri? Think about this. We see one heap of unknown youth, regular ghetto youth, come before the system for murder, double murder, triple murder, rape, kill, picnic, everything, and them get bail. Why VYBZ Kartel couldn't get bail? Where VYBZ Kartel did a run go? The law is the law, and the constitution is the constitution. And if we now work with what going in the court, better we go back to the medieval days then, where we have an eye for your eye and we duel it out in the street. Apart from that, anything what the court say, that we not have to work with. So he's an innocent man. We are not done, you know. So where you to read and we understand. And from me read my transcript, all right, may I tell you something? I have a tattoo on my face. The people them must see it and I wonder what. Is a clause in the transcript, 238. From me see that, I know some that for bust my case. And the Privy Council, pick up pan and say, no man, this can't work. Tamper jury, and you make that continue? Nah man, that could work. Plus other things, them breach my rights, breach my freedom of privacy, all heap of things them do. So I know say technically, me did have to work. It was just a matter of when. The haters and the bad mind people is just as much motivation for me as the fans. Because me, now gonna make nobody laugh off a Cartel, so Cartel live in a prison, or dead in a prison. So the bad mind people them was just as much a motivation to VYBZ Kartel as the fans were. We never have one day where we despair. You know, see me make sure send for my woman from foreign. A 2 year now she there. So think about that. Even the biggest SUV where you see park out there, I buy that about 3 months ago. From me in a prison, I stay and buy it. That's how sure me knows that me have to come a road.
Cartel also declared that his influence was the problem and not his lyrics.
Them I say, me mash up the picnic them and I lead them astray. Some I say, me have too much influence. I saw it going on. See me, them used to fight Bob Marley. And Bob Marley never sing a gun song yet. So it was never about the lyrics. Same way them fight Bob Marley, and him never do a gun song. He never tell the girl them fi wine pan them head top. So what them did I fight him for? It was always about the influence. The sound of the music changed, but who set the trend? Think about it. Most of the youth them what you see now, them bleach out, them full of tattoo. Who that? A Cartel. Anyone me do a DNA right now, half a dancehall of my picnic. Them can't trick me. I remember we adapt, you know, because we always a change with style. We always a change with sound. You see when they walk out of prison in an orange kerchief, in that style, yeah. And right now, kerchief raised from $120 to $1,000. Just think about it. And we are the trendsetter from day one. If you go up on TikTok right now, who are the biggest trending artists? VYBZ KARTEL. Who run TikTok? The kids them. So you find, so you have some 15-year-old girl and some 16-year-old girl a dance to all. She said she want shatter. She no want Harry Potter. Them song they are 18 years old, 21 years old. And that the kids them have vibes too. Because if you compare me to the nowadays youth them, remember VYBZ KARTEL that same way the scale I got tilt like this. In the same way Bob Marley did from 1981. And when we look on iTunes, we see states up. So that's how it go. Good music can't dead man. And great man live forever. No man no more than a man. I can compare myself with all Jesus. No man no more than a man. When you walk on the earth, you no more than me.
But life behind bars is not a bed of roses. Jacure don't tell you that. So even though he stayed hopeful, Cartel admits that he had some tough moments.
You wake up in the morning, them fly you about 10 o'clock. You come out on the block, you hold a bed. Yeah, you better them there, they reason and I will have vibes till 12 o'clock you lock down. Then 2 o'clock, you come out back for your next hour and a half. And then when you lock down 3 o'clock, you now sit back outside till the morning again. So you don't know. We have to just find things to do. Read, write, watch TV, listen music, talk to my loved one them. Worst moment in prison, can tell you straight. Like when we just go to prison, there's a feeling there. Was a wicked feeling, you know. Then when we lose my appeal, that was also a wicked feeling. My grandmother dead when me there in prison. Cairo Jones' grandmother dead when we there in prison. Angie St. John mother dead when we there in prison. So it was just all my dog dead. Benton, R.I.P. to my pit bull. And every time my woman come visit me and she go away, the feeling there, yeah man, that.
But in between those tough moments in prison, how did Cartel find time to still record music?
In the same way when the system rise against me, I stand up on my 2 foot and I fight it. People respect the underdog who can fight back and win, you know. And people respect a youth to come different. So it's just a combination of a lot of things that make VYBZ KARTEL so appealing. Because remember, I stay a prisoner and sell gold and silver, you know. And get artists of the decade, you know. Which the decade they are prison me there. I couldn't bake. Me are no baker. So our music me that feel right through. As the comedian say, you have to do a one line and a peep if nobody will come. Fever! And I look if the you know, but yeah man.
Now he's out, Cartel is not free of the trauma from being locked up.
Walking out to see so many fans waiting for VYBZ KARTEL, cheering VYBZ KARTEL. It was an amazing feeling. The 1 week coming like a 1 minute because I still not process everything. Even this morning, me and my fiancée a drive and I have to take out my phone and make a video and say, how this freedom feel like? Yeah man, because I tell you I still can't process it. When I wake up in the morning, I say, yo, I wait for the key sheet. It's like the institutionalized mentality still not come out. But trust me, freedom feel good.
As for his health, he shared new details and treatment plans.
Well, them say me have a thing named Graves' disease, but we're not ready for the grave. So we just call it hyperthyroidism, you know? In the first stages, we used to sweat a lot. We used to have some little hand tremor. Yeah, and it will swell up my eye, give me allergy. Matter of fact, it's not only treatable, it's curable. So that's why we're going to fly out now. Go meet up with some high-tech team. We possibly will go St. Vincent, Cuba, Switzerland, you know, we have some place where we go, we seek out the best treatment possible. If determination were a person, see me, if you go up on my TikTok, you're going to see me without cover. As a matter of fact, I'm going to become the advocate for Graves' disease.
That's good that his health is a priority, but will he be able to recover in time for his December concert?
The first show in December, Jamaica. We have Trinidad, we have Bahamas, and we are negotiating right now for Grenada and Barbados. So we'll be spinning there like tornadoes. Well, I'm not give you the location, you know, but I think you know what the promoter. Because I go one-man campaign, you know, because it's a hefty sum. And one thing I want to tell the people them out at the airport, I want to better build some more runway. Because you see that show, yeah? I think the venue will about 50 to 100,000 people. I mean, I tell you, say, when the venue full with 100,000 people, me know say 100,000 people are go outside. I mean, I talk to them outside, I talk straight. I like people still, you know. So, I don't know. Spice, you know, Skilly Bang.
Walande, how me no hear Popcorn name? Personally, I would expect to hear Popcorn mentioned on the lineup, but in addition to Spice and Skilly, who do you think Cartel should include on his lineup? Jump in the comments and share your thoughts. Anyway, Cartel, aka Mr. Self-Proclaimed One Burner, plans to marry Sidem.
She come from England, London to be exact. Born in a Turkey, so you know she have a Thanksgiving. And me and her tried from a longer time, and my sister, she real to the thing. I finally convinced her to come and thing, and you know, she pack her bags and she lift up. Even though her family, now them supportive and them call them sister me a real youth. But them time there, understandably, any family would have be like, you go to Jamaica to a man who in a prison? Nah man, so that's why I love her so, cause she, boy, I tell her she have faith. For her faith move more than mountain. Me don't know. For her faith move on solar system. And I have to put on the ring for her. She deserve it. You know what I mean? Because I give her my trust and she preserve it. Right now, I one burner. One see them and never two. My kids and my grandkids are my biggest priority and my fiancé. So she pretty like Beyonce.
I wonder if Cartel will stream his wedding on Kiss Me Baby TV. Do you think he will? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts.
Baby, you may choose me to see them. Yeah, me see them.
Did he come on though? Okay, or the Wi-Fi.
Don't play with me, yeah?
Alright.
No, it was just Wi-Fi.
Alright, so
I do need the Wi-Fi because
Delete that part there.
yeah, it's good, it's good. Alright. So watch them.
Who that?
No TikTok.
Oh, what am I going with? Them can't hear it.
What do you mean?
Okay.
The part they can't delete. Unseen.
Days after hurling threatening comments against his fiancée, VYBZ Kartel is finally addressing the issue.
Days, me can't do a video in peace.
you know you can't.
Shut your dick. Anthony Miller. I see you show a piece of the video where me a while up see them. Don't make she tricky, yeah?
What?
You saying she get mad? She had throw a pot. She had throw a plate.
Aye.
She had throw a spoon. She had throw the little plastic fork them. She had throw a napkin. Nobody care no man, I'm a little terrorist.
I will throw you in it.
You can't throw me, go away, I go. I'm out.
But not everyone is rocking with Cartel's explanation. This person said, okay, no apology to her or any accountability. Instead, let's talk about what she does. This will be the Jamaican Blueface and Krishan. Another shared this. Low people business. Everybody know him don't mean it. Jamaican man talking. If she wasn't happy, she wouldn't be with him. And this person said, and last week him come out. We should get some mad boat already for fling the house. Come on, Addy. Shouldn't have said that in a public space. in the first place. Personally, I think VYBZ KARTEL should have apologized publicly. But what are your thoughts? Hit up the comments and let me know. Selector Tony Matterhorn has a message for VYBZ KARTEL. During a recent social media live, he said this.
Big up to Cartel. But Cartel, you see, from today is the what? The 9th, be careful. The internet, you may be powerful and an influential person, but you haven't grasped the 10 tigers of the internet. And obviously, VYBZ KARTEL get well and just tear for the internet and recuperate yourself. Because little while me just see one something in a 2 different group. See? In a 2 different group, me see it already, and then me see it on the internet surface. Whereas VYBZ KARTEL I do an interview, but them have TikTok I run live, and while the interview pause for a couple minutes, you have a dispute I go on where VYBZ KARTEL I say something pertaining to him wife, and the them have that I put now up on TikTok. Now you know the little man them were hungry for a little story now. The little like them. Viewers and subscribers, VYBZ KARTEL backs down his wife. VYBZ KARTEL this. Cartel, understand your little self. You're very intelligent, but you're not versed with the internet, and they will you up. The more sighting of Cartel is, the more they're gonna look for one little something and dissect and put it out there. You're not a monster on the internet. You're a monster in music. You're a monster in entertainment. Leave the internet to monsters like me and the other monsters them, where we are monster on the internet. They will eat you alive, and you're not ready for this new era of war on the internet. They will hurt you. So, big man thing, do the little interview them you have to do, and build till you're sure. The next interview with them, where you're gonna do, is when your show come out in a November, December, round them time there. Zane, just do that. No follow nobody, Addy. No follow them, but and some of them people on for leave him alone. Make him mind resonate on freedom. Make him be himself a little. Una rush him. And Cartel, as a dominant species of the planet, you have to know how to articulate yourself and know, say, listen, me no want to do no interview yet. Me I recover and me I build. You understand? Because TikTok and them things there, you're not versed to them things there. And that is the truth. Just build. Nobody now tell you how to live your life, but you have embarked on a road where it's dangerous, and they are going to hurt you, because you have a lot of people out there who want to see you fail, and a lot of people out there want to see you fall. Like all a liar boy, me been not like him from morning, you know. Me tell you, me not like him, you know. The only good thing is that, me say, he was a good choice to get VYBZ KARTEL out. But you love hype, you're too hype, you're not LA Lewis. Because a like that shouldn't have come out. You're too like hype, I don't like you. Yes, I want to tell him, I don't like the guy. You're too like hype. Because I want to do an interview, and then you are do an interview, and then TikTok the over the turn on. And then something like that not supposed to come out. Now, I am begging the bloggers, them, the real bloggers, them, tone it down. Nobody run with it. See me? Oh, no, nobody run with it. Because me know all the bloggers them stay.
So Matterhorn, how you finna like ISAT and a him help the man for bust the case? Anyway, do you agree with Tony Matterhorn that Cartel should stay off the internet? Or is his internet dominance creating a problem for the internet monsters like Matterhorn and others? Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification bell to never miss a second or frame of Levels with me, Kshema. Got any burning questions or suggestions for future content? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay entertained and keep leveling up.